rules, not the rules.
This is Group 5 project, and it's a draping project. And first of all, we're going for those kind of dinner dresses when you're going for a ball, and when you're going for an event, maybe your company's event and for a bridal event. And most times we like we're not going for the typical Nigerian ashwebi style or yaga 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 everybody. But we wanted it to be so simple, and yet to be like everybody goes, oh, that classy baby coming through. That's what we wanted. We're going for. So we went with simple cape, the sweetheart, mono strap. This is mono strap, and the strap is actually attached, not attachable, but it's placed draped on strap with our cape. So this goes with the sweetheart. The first thing we did was to get our underlay, the bodies first of all, and we cut it out to the sweetheart. Then we first did the cape. But before we could do the tape, we have to attach a fabric here first. Because to see this, if you see this very well, you see that no matter how if you just put the cape on top and you start draping, it will not lay. So first we had to, that was our experience while doing the project. So we tried it out first, doing the cape while draping, it didn't work. So we had to come out, cut out the cape, then stay it. Then we now place the fabric, then we cut it out to the sweetheart, but we placed it in so the finishing will also be neat while draping. So we left it out to flow, then we attach our cape on top. First of all, before we drape on the sleeve, the monostrap sleeve. After draping it, then we now started the body's draping. So we now started layering it. As you can see, if you look at it, you just think maybe it's a straight gown or something. No, this actually has a waist seam. If you look well, it actually has a waist seam. So first we got our first from the waist, from the chest to the waistline. Then we draped it out. But we can't drape and cut. You have to drape first before you cut it out. So you know, okay, this is the place I'm cutting on. This because by the time you just cut out the waistline when it's still flat, you find that by the time you drape it like this, and that's not the effect we're looking for. Then we got this, then we got the back. This is the back of how our sleeve is going to look like. So everything is pleated. Because this, we'll fold it, obviously do the neat finishing and pleat it here. Then it comes just a tiny strap at the back. We want to show, but you still don't know. You still want to have something to cover, your body. So that's what we went with. Then we did our waist side. It's a flowing straight dress. It may not look straight, but it's actually straight. It's straight. Then here, while we're doing our fabric, when we attach everything to the side, and when we had like more difficulty was draping it here. Draping it in a way that it still maintains the straightness here. At the side is still straight, at the other side is still straight, meaning the seam line is still at the side. Because if you just put the fabric, like as if you are tying wrapper and you not drape it, you find that your seam line starts shifting. But that is not what we are looking for. We still want it to be straight. So we draped it, then we attached our rows, but we covered it up, and this was our cape here. This is the cape to look. So if you want to take pictures, you can still shift your leg out. You find that. Shift your leg out, you do your leg like this. You find that with your heels, everything is still looking perfect, and you're still looking sexy and classy at the same time. A perfect fit for us. Thank you.